bibhatu somyam. Vibrat bruhat bibhatu somyam.
Madhvayurdadhadagnapatava vikrutam.
Somyam madhvayurdadadhya yajnapatava avivrutam.
No, vibhrat bruhat pibatu somyam.
Vibrat bruhat bibhatu somyam. Vibrat bruhat bibhatu somyam.
Madhvayurdadhatu.
Madhvayurdadhatu. Madhvayurdadhatu.
Yagnapatava vikrutam.
Yajnapatava vivrutam. Yajnapatava vivrutam.
Vatajuto yo abhirakshatitmana.
Vatajhuto yo abhirakshatitvana. Vatajhuto yo abhirakshatitvana.
Prajapuposha purudha virajati.
Prajapushoša purudha virajati. Prajapushoša Prajapuposha purudha virajati.
So in these two mantras, we see Paramatma Surya Bhagavan, you look very beautiful, handsome, attractive, and very best for looking by all people. You look beautiful. And we want to see you always. And that is what the compliment given to the personality. Vayam pratipasyema. Vayam pratipasyema is the idea. In the next mantra, Vibhrat Bruhat Pipadu Somyam. So Surya Bhagavan is addressed as the Vibhrat. That is Viseshena Bhrajamanaha Tishtati. Yaha Saha Vibhrat. Rat is the idea shining, bright, brilliant, famous, important. All those words are there. So V is the prefix saying that Viseshena Rat. Vibhrat. And in request to Andre, Somyam Bruhatu Pibatu. That the drink Soma be Somyam Bruhat Pibatu and Madhu Somyam Bruhat Pibatu. Amele Ayur Dadhatu. So please extend long life to whom the Yajamana, Yagnapatau. So Yagnapati is there, Yajamana is there. You continue to bestow long life to him, unbroken, continuously. And again, now we turn to the prayer also as a Vata Jutaha. Is Agni, is Surya, is Vayudeva. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆತ್ಮನ ಯಹ ಪ್ರಜಾಹ ಅಭಿರಕ್ಷತಿ. So he will be protecting the people on the ground very much. And also Purudha Puposha. He is extending Posha, sustenance, nutrition, all that supporting to the health and wealth. So Prajaha, not accepting anybody, all people are included in this. And then Spurudha Virajati. So doing this kind of work, he becomes very much famous. He is very much bright and liked by all people. So that's why we have the thing. Again, Vibhrat Bruhat Subhrutam.
Vibrat bruhat subhrutam. Vibrat bruhat subhrutam.
Vajasatamam dharmam.
वाजसातमं धर्मं वाजसातमं धर्मं
दिवो धरुणे सत्यमर्पितम्
दिवो धरुणे सत्यमर्पितं दिवो धरुणे सत्यमर्पितम्
अमित्रः वृत्रः दस्युहन्तमं ज्योतिः
अमित्रः वृत्रः दस्यु अन्तमं ज्योतिः अमित्रः वृत्रः दस्यु अन्तमं ज्योतिः
जज्ञे असुरः सपत्नः
यज्ञे असुरः सपत्नः यज्ञे असुरः सपत्नः
सपत्नः
सपत्नः सपत्नः
So again, Satyam, see, Dharune Divaha Satyam Arpitam. So Dharmam, Vajasatamam, Bruhat Subhrutam, Vibhrat Suryaha. So these are all the compliments and epithets to Surya Bhagavan. And who is he? He is the very embodiment of Dharma. And he is the one who provides a large number of gifts and vastus to the people. And Subhrutam Bruhato Vibrat. So that kind of Surya Bhagavan, he is just bound by the Satyam and he is trying to establish or show to the people as an ideal God upon earth and heaven how should they be truthful, how should they honor truth, Satyam. And moreover, this great Surya Bhagavan is having the power as to Amitra, Vrutra, Dasyu, Jyotihi, and Asuraha, Sapatnaha. So he is one who will just keep away Amitras, that is non-friendly but inimical people. Vrutraha, those kinds of people, enemies who keep on pestering and stopping all religious positive activities. And Dasyus are those, the Rakshasas, and again Asuraha, strongest people, but tormenting, showing their unnecessary power upon poor people, weak people, and so on. And also he Sapatnaha. So we have the variety of enemies here. They are all told by Amitra, Vrutra, Dasyu, Asura, and Sapatna. These are all the important people among the negative rebellions who will try to disturb and all that. But in spite of, because he is one who is able to suppress and remove all those things, ultimately, who is this great Surya? Jyotirjagne. Jyoti, he is the light effulgence, highest brilliance. So that is Jagne. And again, now we consider Surya Bhagavan, but only the floodlight, the very much light. You don't see the picture of Surya Bhagavan, but though for us it looks like a globe, but when you go closer, there is no anthropomorphism there, or there is no human form or any body form, but he is only just light. That's why you can't see the light, but light only takes a form for convenience. Just imagine in the cinema hall or anywhere, white screen or even TV screen, white. But there is a projector, there is a film, there is bulb, and there is flow of power. All these things make the white screen uh, different. That means the jyoti there is being diffused into a form of a shape convenient. And therefore, That Jyoti is is Paramatma Surya Bhagavan. That's why we always say in Saundar Lahari, Surya Jyoti Swaha, Agnir Jyoti Swaha, Agnir Surya Jyoti Swaha ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು we just offer that. Now, we are now going with the 57th mantra of the Saura Sukta, and there are only 62, 63 mantras covering the Saura Sukta. The mantras are being drawn from Rig Veda, and also some are commonly found in other Vedas. However, it is really, and very few mantras, and Rishis also are changing in the Saura Sukta as enlisted by Prabhakargaru and published in our Veda Ganga volume 29. You see that there are 13 Rishis responsible in these 7 mantras. Therefore, who is Rishi, what is the meter, what is the Devata, and Devata being Surya only because he is the Saura Suktam. But Surya is never alone. He has got the friendship, cooperation, coordination with many other gods. That's why Surya is taken as the Surya Narayana. He is the Narayana Shabda, has got many meanings, but one is Nara is Gnanam. So he is a Gnanamayaha, Gnanamayaha Devaha Narayanaha. So Narayana is completely pervaded by knowledge and knowledge, nothing else. And that knowledge is being used in different manner. Therefore, we have seen that Surya Bhagavan is a Jyoti. And now in the next mantra, you are seeing what kind of Jyoti is that Surya Bhagavan that we are seeing. Om idam jreshtham jyotisham jyotihi.
ॐ इदं श्रेष्ठं ज्योतिषां ज्योतिः ॐ इदं श्रेष्ठं ज्योतिषा ज्योतिः
Uttamam vishvajitu.
उत्तमं विश्वजित् उत्तमं विश्वजित्
Dhanajitu.
धनजित् धनजित्
Uchyate bruhatu.
उच्यते बृहत् उच्यते बृहत्
Vishvabhrat bhrajo mahisuryo.
विश्वभ्राड् ब्राजो महि सूर्यो विश्वभ्राड् ब्रजो ब्राजो
Brajo, Brajo
ब्राड्
Mahi,
ब्राजो महि सूर्यो
Drusha,
विश्वभ्राड्
Mm.
विश्वभ्राड् विश्वभ्राड् ब्राजो महि सूर्यो
Drusha Urupa Prathe Saha Ojo Achyutam.
दृश पप्रध्ये सह ओजो अच्युतम् दृश उरु पप्रध्ये सह ओजो अच्युतम्
Vibhrajam Jyotisha Swaragacho.
विभ्राजं ज्योतिषा स्वरगच्छो विभ्राजं ज्योतिषा स्वरगच्छो
Rochanam Divaha.
रोचनं दिवः रोचनं दिवः
Ye Nema Vishwabhuvananyabhruta.
ये नेमा विश्वा ब्रुवनान्याभृत ये नेमा विश्वा भुवनान्यभृत
Bhuvananyabhruta.
भुवनान्याभृता भुवनान्याभृता
विश्वकर्मणा विश्वदेव्यावता
विश्वकर्मणा विश्वदेव्यावता विश्वकर्मणा विश्वदेव्यावता.
So here you understand idam jyotisham jyotihi. This the jyoti of the jyotis, Surya Bhagavan. Who is he? What is he? What is his complement and what is the achievements? One. Sreshtham Jyotihi. Jyotisham means all astral bodies, nakshatras, grahas, and all that asteroid, and so many, all those that are found in the heaven. To all of them, he is the brighter than bright people. They're all bright stars. That's why in Aruda Prashna, you get a concept that Yenanta, when sun is there in the sky in the daytime, stars are not visible because the star, not that stars have disappeared. No, all the stars are there in the sky, but they do not appear and they cannot send their light because starlight speed is different, sunlight speed is different. So that's why he is said to be Sreshtam Uttamam Jyotihi. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನು ಏನು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ವಿಶ್ವಜಿತು he is victorious over any and everything available in the universe. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಜಯಿಸದೇ ಇಲ್ಲವಾ ಪದಾರ್ಥ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಇನ್ ಆದಿತ್ಯ ಹೃದಯಂ ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ ಸೇಸ್ ಏನು ಜಯಾಯ ಜಯಭದ್ರಾಯ ಹರ್ಯಸ್ವಾಯ ನಮೋ ನಮಃ ಸುತಪ್ತಚಾಮೀಕರಾಭಾಯ ಎಟ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ ವನ್ಹಯೇ ವಿಶ್ವಮೂರ್ತಯೇ ಆರ್ ವಿಷ್ಣುಮೂರ್ತಯೇ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯಾಕೆ ಆದಿತ್ಯ ಹೃದಯಂ ಓದಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ because Aditya Hridayam is the essence of all knowledge and power, execution and distinctions, etc. of Surya Bhagavan, because it is all coming out from the mouth of Agastya and in the presence of all gods. Daivataischa samagamya drashtumabhyagatoranam upagamya bravit ramam Agastyo Bhagavan Rishi. He is not, Agastya is not only simply Rishi, but he is a Bhagavan. ಈ ಭಗವಂತನಾಗಿರುವ ಈ ಋಷಿ ಅಗಸ್ತ್ಯ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ ಬಂದು ರಾಮನಿಗೆ ಉಪದೇಶ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ರಾಮ ಯಾರು? ವಿಷ್ಣುವೇ. ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ರಾಮ ರಾಮ ಮಹಾಬಾಹೋ ಶೃಣುಹ್ಯಂ ಸನಾತನಂ ಯೇನ ಸರ್ವಾನರೀನ್ ವತ್ಸ ಸಮರೇ ವಿಜಯಿಷ್ಯಸಿ. So Surya Bhagavan is one who can provide you victory in the battle, however it is. If you are fighting, if you are on dharmic way, if you want to quell down adharma and all that, then Surya Bhagavan will be a great backdrop. Is a backup for you. That's why in this Saura Sukta also, of course, what idea is here? The same idea you see in the Ramayana by Valmiki. Valmiki is nobody, no one less than a great Rishi and God himself. So here Dhana Jitu, that's what I want to introduce to you. That Dhana Jitu, Dhana andre ಯುದ್ಧಗಳು. ಸೊ ರಾಜರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಯುದ್ಧದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಜಯವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ ಮೇಲೆ they are all richer people because they can occupy the land, they can occupy the everything. So they will have all control and governance of the Rajyam or the kingdom that they won. And they are the authorities to approve this counter signature ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಯಾರಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತೀಸ್. So our Bharat is a Chakravarti Kshetra. You understand? Our Bharat is a Chakravarti Kshetra. Our Bharat is a Mahanadi Kshetra. Our Bharat is a. So that's why we say our Bharat is Mahan Bharat, Mahabharat. Anyway, so Dhanajitu and Adugurenu Bruhat Dhanajitu Vidyuchyate. So he is declared to be one who has fought number of wars and brought wealth and health and success of all those things. Therefore, so ಯುದ್ಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಧನಜಿತ್ ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಧನಂ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಎ ಧನಜಿತ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೆವರಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್. ಇನ್ ಶ್ರೀ ಸೂಕ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಧನಮಗ್ನಿರ್ಧನಂ ವಾಯು ಧನಂ ಸೂರ್ಯೋ ಧನಂ ವಸು ಧನಮಿಂದ್ರೋ ವರುಣಂ ಧನಮಸ್ನುತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಧನಂ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಗ್ನಿ, ಇಂದ್ರ, ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಧನಂ. ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ವಿಶ್ವಭ್ರಾಟ್ ಭ್ರಾಜ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಮಹಿ ದೃಶ್ಯ ಉರು ಪಪ್ರಥೇ ಸಹ ಓಜೋ ಅಚ್ಯುತಂ. ಈ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಈಸ್ ವಿಶ್ವಭ್ರಾಟ್. He is the universal shining agent or force. And Surya Mahi, and he spread his rays. He spread his light extensively upon the earth. At the same time, he has got that highest power, force, balam. It's called Vojo. And adu enta Voja andre Achyutam Vojaha Saha. He has got that Ojas unbroken, uninterrupted, not brittle at all. So his tejas is continuously powerful and continuous. And that's why ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತರಹ ಪ್ರತಾಪ ಆರ್ ಕಾಂತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಹಿ. ಮಹಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಭೂಲೋಕ. ಸೊ ಈ ಭೂಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸೂರ್ಯಕಾಂತಿ ಬೇಕು, ಸೂರ್ಯಾನುಗ್ರಹ ಬೇಕು, ಸೂರ್ಯ ಸಹಾಯ ಬೇಕು. So when Surya is there, people are not afraid. Therefore, Mahisurya, Drusha Uru, and Paprathe, Prathana, they're spreading out. So he spreads his kiranas at all nook and corner, everywhere, bearing in him, providing to all people, Ojaha and Achyutam Ojaha, so unbroken. That's why Surya Aradhana is top important to all people. Now, Vibhrajam Jyotisha Swaragacho.
Om Vibrajam Jyotisha Swaragaccho. Om Vibrajam Jyotisha Swaragaccho.
Rochanam Divaha.
Rochanam Divaha. Rochanam Divaha.
Ye Nema Vishwabhuvana.
Ye Nema Vishwabhuvanan. Ye Nema Vishwabhuvanan.
Bhuvanani Abhruta Vishwakarmana Vishwadevyavata.
Na Bhuvananya Prutha Vishwakarmana Vishwadevyavata.
Very good. So, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರ ವಿಭ್ರಾಜಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷ. ಸಿ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷ ವಿಭ್ರಾಜಂ. Paramatma Surya is simply having the floodlight or high resplendent effulgence. That's why it's called Vibhrajam Jyotisha. And Swaragachaha Divaharochanam. So not only upon the earth he is doing job, but also in the heaven. And he is shining forth very much. Swaragachaha, so going to the heavens. And again, therefore, and also Yena ima vishvabhuvanani abhrutaha. By him, all the horizons or all the universes or all the lokas, all of them have been pervaded by Surya Bhagavan. Because సూర్యుడు ఒక్కడు, కానీ ఆయన యొక్క ప్రతాపము, ఆయన యొక్క దర్శనము, ఆయన యొక్క కాంతి అమితంగా అన్ని ప్లేసెస్లోనూ ఉంది. దెర్ఫోర్ ఆభృతాహ, భృత మీన్స్ టు ఫిల్లింగ్ అప్, భృత్ మీన్స్ టు ఫిల్ అప్. సో భయకృత్, భయభృత్, భయనాశన ఈజ్ విష్ణు. సో భయకృత్ makes the people get that kind of consciousness of fear. And bhayakrit, bhayabrut, he will be holding bhayam to all people. And bhayanasanaha, he has the power to destroy the bhayam to all people. Therefore, he is called Vishwabhuvanani Abhruta and Vishwadevyavata Vishwakarmana. Vishwakarma is the architect, divine celestial architect, who is the builder of the whole nature. Because that's why Vishwakarma is one who will be the great highest god of all sculptors. ಈ ಶಿಲ್ಪಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ, ಶಿಲ್ಪ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದಲ್ಲಿ, ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಚರಲ್ಲಿ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಗೈಡಿಂಗ್, ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್, helping force is Vishwakarma. He is the brother of, we have got Rajadhirajaya Prasahya Sahine Namo Vayam Vaishravanaya Kurmahe Samer Kaman Kamakama Mahyam Kameshwaro Vaishravano Dadatu. So Vishwakarmanaha Santati, because they are all creators. So a creator also must know to destroy things. You cannot know only one way and say that you are a scholar. Unfortunately, as you see in Mahabharatam, Abhimanyu was given the way to enter into the Padma Vyuham. But by the time Arjuna started narrating the way to get out of this Padma Vyuham, Krishna suddenly comes to Arjuna, hey, let's go for walking. It is the plan of Krishna that Abhimanyu, Arjuna's son, must be done with in the Padma Vyuha complex. Look at the Krishna Bhagavan. There are very great warriors. But all warriors are not allowed to continue or outlive the war. So Ghatotkacha is one Bhima's son, done. And Abhimanyu, Arjuna's son, done. Even the Upapandavas, the 5 Pandavas, they are also done. That is to say that you don't know the architectural grandeur, the purpose, annihilation. But that's why Surya is Vishwadevyavata Vishwakarmana. Surya himself is the architect of architects. And because karma is important, karma andre creation. ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಆ ಕರ್ಮ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಕರ್ಮ ಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ, ಅಂಡ್ ಆ ಕರ್ಮ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಫಲ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಸಿದ್ಧಿದಾತ್ರಿ. ನೌ ಯು ಸಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ, ದಿ ದೇವಿ ನವರಾತ್ರೀಸ್. We have already crossed 5, 6. Now today we are having the Saraswati Puja, and tomorrow we have got Durgashtami, Naharnavami, and then Vijayadashmi, and then Ekadasi will be resting. So you observe that this Vishwakarma is one who will take care of any and everything and all gods, all species in the universe. Ayam gauh prushnirakrami dasananmataram puraha.
Ayam go prashnirakramidas saradhan mataram puraha. आयं गो प्रश्निरक्रमीध सदनान् मातरं पुरः
पितरं च प्रयन्स्वः
पितरं च प्रयन्स्वः पितरं च प्रयन्स्वः.
So interesting it is it not? See, what is the duty of Surya Bhagavan? Surya Bhagavan has got all responsibility and all functions. He is Mr. Everybody and he is Mr. Everything and Mr. All. That's why not he has to take care of the gods, he has to take care of the other beings of God, and again the Pitrus. The Pitru Loka is very juxtaposed to Swarga Loka, and there will be always contact and walk through for gods and Pitrus together, and they will have some kind of morning walk every time. It is said that Devaha Pitaraha Prataha Sancharanti Akashe. So gods and Pitru Devatas go in walk in the morning, right in the morning, because for every creature upon the earth, morning is a opening of the activity in all aspects. Therefore, just at that time, the Pitru Devatas, and that's why people say that nobody should sleep on the bed after Ushakala and even so or Suryodaya. So everybody is advised to get up Suryodayat Purvam Eva. Before the sunrise, one has to get up. And after sunset, one has to go to rest. Because Surya is the timekeeper. And in olden days, Amma, my father and mother and all your elders used to say, పక్షులు చెట్లకి సాయంకాలం ఇంటికి తిరిగి వస్తూనే గూళ్ళకి ఆ లోపు అదే రీతిగా అందరూ వాళ్ళ వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లోకి వచ్చేసేయాలి. ఆల్ పీపుల్ షుడ్ రిటర్న్ టు దేర్ హౌసెస్ ఇన్ ది ఈవినింగ్ as the birds return to their nests in the evening fall. That's why I used to see, and here you don't see that in America, so no, because hardly that kind of culture is west and east. So when you go to in India, in Asia, we see birds all return to the house, I mean trees and nests, and they make lot of chirping sounds. So Pakshinada, Pakshininada. So Pakshigalu Ninada Madre, it has got a great sign indication. Sometimes even the hen or cock might fail to keep up the time watch, but the birds are so sincere and regular. Even some trees are also regular. The moment evening or nightfall comes up, all the leaves become dull and they go to sleep. Therefore, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಪಿತರಂಚ ಮಾತರಂಚ ಪುರಃ ಪ್ರಯನ್ಸುವಹ. ಸೊ ಮಾತಾಪಿತೃಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವರ್ಗಲೋಕಕ್ಕೆ ಕಳಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಜಾಬ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಹಾನ್ ಭಾವಂದೇ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಸೂರ್ಯಾರಾಧನ, ಅಗ್ನಿ ಆರಾಧನ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸುವರ್ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಸುವಹ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ, the divine heavenly light is Surya Bhagavan. Swarna Jyotihi, he is the golden hue. Hiranya Kiranaha, Om Hiranya Yanamaha, Om Hiranyalinga Yanamaha, Om Bhava Yanamaha, Om Bhavalinga Yanamaha, Om Atma Yanamaha, Atmalinga Yanamaha, ಪರಮಾಯ ನಮಃ ಪರಮಲಿಂಗಾಯ ನಮಃ. ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಆ ತರಹ ಇವರು ಪಿತರಂ ಚ ಪ್ರಯನ್ ಸ್ವಹ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಬಾಬು, ಅಂತಶ್ಚರತಿರೋಚನ ಅಸ್ಯ.
ಅಂತಶ್ಚರತಿರೋಚನಾಸ್ಯ ಅಂತಶ್ಚರತಿರೋಚನಾಸ್ಯ
ಪ್ರಾಣಾದಪಾನತಿ
ಪ್ರಾಣಾದ ಪ್ರಾಣಾದ ಪಾನಧಿ ಪ್ರಾಣಾದ vanati
Vyakhyan mahisho divam.
vyakyan mahiso divam vyakyan mahiso divam
Trimshadha mavirajati.
त्रिंशद्धाम विराजति त्रिशं त्रिंशत्
Trimshat.
त्रिंशद्धाम विराजति
Vakpatangaya dhiyate.
वाक्पतंगाय धीयते वाक्पतंगाय धीयते
Prativastorahadhyubhihi.
प्रतिवस्तोरहद्युभिः प्रतिवस्तोरहद्युभिः
See the sun's light, the brilliance. What is sun's rochana? Rochana is the Chaitanya Shakti. Chaitanyam sarvabhutanam. So the Chaitanya Shakti is Surya Bhagavan. The moment Surya comes up, all people start their activity. Religious, philosophical, social, professional, business, any and every activity begins. Our Koskara, everything will begin. That's why, but more important is Esha Devan Suraganan Patigavastivihi Esha Brahma cha Vishnuscha Sivaha Skanda Prajapatihi. Like that it goes on. So Esha Devan Suraganan Pati. So how does he protect all gods? By giving them the food. Without sun rising up, no god can get food or naivedyam. Whenever you do some puja, you will do some naivedyam, aharam. So nivedana is most important. That's why Krishna in Bhagavad Gita tells you, Aya, nivedana is the most important one that you have got to cultivate. See, te agham punchanti papmanaha pachanti atmakaranat. See, ಯಾರು ತಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ, those people who cook food and eat for their own stomach fill, they are not making the stomach full, but they are eating their own sin. Some antibiotics are accordingly named. For example, ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, somebody will ask, hey, what are you eating? What are you doing? Then he said, I'm taking the capsules or antibiotic. What are they? Even the antibiotics are named terramycin, chloromycin, mycetin, and crocin. What is the ending? Sin, 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 sin. So, ಈ ಪಾಪವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ಪಾಪವ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಪಾಪ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. ವಿಷಂ ವಿಷಯನ ಏವ ಭಿದ್ಯತೆ, ವಜ್ರಂ ವಜ್ರೇಣ ಏವ ಭಿದ್ಯತೆ. If a serpent bite is there, the serpent venom will be injected into him so that and this will he becomes all right. So that's why they in hospitals and somewhere they preserve the cobra poison or snake poison also. Anyway, so this way you observe that asya rochana kutaha kutra, where is the light and power and grace of the Paramatma moves through? It is antaha, inside the body. Antascharati. So in Narayana Suktam, yo anta pravishya, we have got yo anta pravishya mama vachamidam prasuptam sanjeevayati. So ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವ sleeping force or activity is being awakened by Surya Bhagavan. Therefore, antascharati rochana asya. And how is it moving? It begins its Surya rochana begins from your vital ears. That is the pranavayu, the vital air prana, and goes inside the body. Inhale and gets out through the apana, then exhale. So inhale, exhale, lab, dub, lab, dub. So lab is labha, dub is disposal. So itaraha asya rochana, his influence and his kiranas and divam mahishaha vyakhyan. And again in the next mantra you say trimshadhama virajati vak patangaya dhiyate. So Surya Bhagavan is Shabda Swarupaha, Mantra Swarupaha, and whatever sounds are just taken to be as a patanga. Patanga is the bird. So Surya Bhagavan is called as Khagaha. See, among the 12 Adityas, Mitra, Ravi, Surya, Bhanu, Khaga, Pusha, Hiranyagarbha, Savitrarka, Marichi, Bhaskarebhyo, Namaha, Namaskaram, Samarpayami. So all these 12 forms of Aditya, they are active at all direction. Our Aruna Prashna tells you, you see only one Surya shining in the horizon. How about the seven Suryas? Ashta Surya. So Arogo Braja Patara Patanga Swarnaro Jyotishiman Vibhasa Te Asmai Sarve Divamatapanti. ಆತಪ ಯಾರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ದಿವದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ all these seven suns are there in seven directions. Only in the main direction, east and west, you see sun going on. Adrinda trimsaddhama virajati. And who is this? Vak patangaya dhiyate. We meditate upon Surya Bhagavan, who is a Vak patanga. He is the banner. He is the victory banner of the speech. So the speech ilde idre shabda jyoti. I already point out to you that idi sabdakhvayam jyoti asamsaram nadipyate idamandham tamakrutsnam bhajayeta bhuvanatrayam. All bhuvanatrayas could be in absolute darkness in case there was no kind of sabda. ಅದರಿಂದ ಹಿಯರ್ ಪ್ರತಿವಸ್ತು ಅಹಜ್ಯುಭಿ. ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ಅಜ್ಯುಭಿ ಅಹಕ್ಕಾಂತಿಗಳಿಂದ ತನ್ನ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ವಸ್ತುವನ್ನು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಆರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಆರ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೌ ದಿ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮನ ಆಲ್ ಪರ್ವೇಸಿವ್ನೆಸ್. And where is Paramatma Surya? He is there everywhere. He is inside and outside. That's why we always say, Apavitra pavitro va sarva avastham gato biva yasmaret pundarikaksham saha bahihi abhyantarataha suchihi. Saha suchihi. Suchitvayavaga bahihi abhyantara, inside and outside. When we use a cosmetic bath soap, it will only clean the skin outside, the body outside. Might make the body fragrant because of the snow and all that. But who will clean the body inside, the limbs inside, the parts of the body inside? It is Paramatma himself. Therefore, we must always look for Suddhi. Tvakcharmamagum sarudhiramajjamedhamay snayavosthini me sudhyantam shabdasparsaruparasagandhame sudhyantam. So, pranopano vyana udana samana me sudhyantam, etc. You see in Maharana Upanishad, Suddhi andre bari scent ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಸುದ್ದಿ ಅಲ್ಲ. You must have the internal cleaning. Internal cleaning is only because of your prayer, your request for gods. Aya, you make me. That's why apohishta mayo bhavaha ta naha urje dadhatana mahe ranaya chakshase yaha vaha sivata maharasaha. Yapaha is sivata maharasaha. It is one which will cause you peace and prosperity and cleanliness inside and outside you. That's why there is no substance that can replace water. There is no substance that can replace Agni. There is no substance. That's why Agni or fire and water are essential goods. Therefore, he will be shining forth Trimsaddhama, all the three worlds, Swarga, Martya, Patala, Lokas, any and everywhere. All the regions are belonging to Surya Bhagavan, and he is the ruler, he is the discipliner, and he is the pervading force. And so, Prativastu Ahadjubihi. And we are coming to, I think we can conclude today the Saura Suktam, and next Wednesday I start a new one. And so today I have already explained these three mantras in our Nada Veda journal, Vedanada Sarit. I think last month or the other previous month I have explained, and even that because everything is created by Paramatma, and what are the items that are created by Surya Bhagavan are being enlisted. ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದರೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಾಬು, ಋತಂ ಚ ಸತ್ಯಂ ಚಾಭಿಧಾತು.
ऋतं च सत्यं चाभिधात् ऋचं च सत्यं चाभिधात्
तपसोऽध्यजायत
तपसोऽध्यजायत तपसोऽध्यजायत
ततो रात्र्यजायत सतः समुद्रो अर्णवः.
ततो रात्र्यजायत ततः समुद्रो अर्णवः ततो रात्र्यजायत ततः समुद्रो अर्णवः
अर्णवः अर्णवः
अर्णवः
समुद्रादर्णवादधि संवत्सरो अजायत.
समुद्रादर्णवादधि संवत्सरो अजायत समुद्रदार्णवादधि संवत्सरो अजायत
अहोरात्राणि विदधद्विश्वस्य मिषतो वसि.
अहोरात्राणि विदधद्विश्वस्य मिषतो वसि अहोरात्राणि विदधद्विश्वस्य मिषतो वशि
सूर्याचन्द्रमसौ
सूर्याचन्द्रमसौ सूर्याचन्द्रमसौ
धाता यथा पूर्वमकल्पयतु.
धाता यथा पूर्वमकल्पयत् धाता यथा पूर्वमकल्पयत्
दिवं च पृथिवीं चान्तरिक्षमथो स्वः.
दिवं च पृथिवीं चान्तरिक्षमथो स्वः दिवं च पृथिवीं चान्तरिक्षमथो स्वः.
So these mantras tell you that tapasaha adhyajayata. The entire creation came into existence owing to tapas. That's why in Taittiriya Upanishad we are told tapasa brahma vijigna sasvatapo brahmeti satapo tapyata. So tapas, exhaustion, devotion, dexterity, and all that is called this. So all that tapasaha ajayata. And again we have got another thing, tapasa siddhyanti karyani na manorathaihi. Unless you work, you cannot reach fulfillment of your projects. Without working, the projects can't be fulfilled. Therefore, tapaso, tapasaha, from tapas, adhi ajayata. So, in regard to the tapas that you have gone done, everything has come up. What are the things that have come up? List. Rutam, Satyam, Ratri, Samudraha, Arnavaha, Aham, Samvatsaraha, Ahoratrani, and Surya, Chandra, Dhata, Divam, Prithvi, Antariksham, Swaha. ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ಶಿವಲಿಂಗ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಋತಂ 1, ಸತ್ಯಂ 2, ದೆನ್ ರಾತ್ರಿ 3. ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್? ಸಮುದ್ರ 4, ಅರುಣ 5, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಂವತ್ಸರ, ದೆನ್ ಅಹೋರಾತ್ರಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೂರ್ಯ, ಚಂದ್ರ, ಧಾತ. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ದೇ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಎಸೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಷನ್. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೈಂಟೈನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬಂದರೆ ದೆನ್ ದಿ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಓಕೆ. ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್, ಸೋಷಲ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್, ದಿ ಕಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್, divine order, and when the order is there, you can talk of the developments: human resource development, divine resource development, and again in particular Surya source resource development. That's why we have all, so many people are having the solar heaters. So solar heaters they are putting in the every house is nowadays, or every area they are trying to, in place of electricity they want to use the solar energy, and they are making lot of use out of that. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಸೋಲಾರಿಂದಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈವನ್ ಹೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಹೌಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಅಪ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಸೂರ್ಯ ತೇಜಸ್, ಸೂರ್ಯಕಾಂತಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಆತಪ. ಸೊ ಸೂರ್ಯದಿಂದ ಸೂರ್ಯ, ಚಂದ್ರ, ಧಾತ, ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಲಾರ್ಡ್. ಈಶ್ವರಾಣಾಂ ಈಶ್ವರಃ, ಈಶ್ವರೀಣಾಂ ಈಶ್ವರಿ. So whoever is there at the top, because Ishwari is the Shakti and Ishwara is the worker. Again, the complement for Durga Parameswari is she is born before Krishna. Therefore, so Krishna Purvajayai Durgambikayai Namo Namaha. Nale, tomorrow, I have got my just speech for a short time in the World Association for Vedic Studies and also the Institute, and of course Aparna, the organizers, is putting the links and all that repeatedly in our Nada Veda and the other groups. So try to join. Already it is going on, but probably tomorrow 10th is going to be the concluding time. And so they are trying to explore the Paramatmikayaha, Rudrambikayaha Prabhavam, Aishwaryam, Vibhutvam, and Vibhavatvam. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪಾಪ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪುಟಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ದೇರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್, ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ Durga Parameswari, ಫೋಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಲೈಟ್. ದುರ್ಗಾ ಹರ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಬ್ರಿಲಿಯನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅಂಥ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇವನ್ ದುರ್ಗಾ ಸೂಕ್ತಂ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ? ಜಾತ ವೇದಸೇ ಸುನವಾಮಸೋ ಮಮರಾತಿ ಯತೋ ನಿದಹಾತಿ ವೇದ ಸಾನಃ ಪರ್ಷದತಿ ದುರ್ಗಾಣಿ ವಿಶ್ವ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ತಾಂ ಅಗ್ನಿವರ್ಣಾಂ ತಪಸಾ ಜ್ವಲಂತೀಂ ವೈರೋಚನೀಂ ಕರ್ಮಫಲೇಷು ಜುಷ್ಟಾಂ ದುರ್ಗಾಂ ದೇವೀಗುಂ ಶರಣಮಹಂ ಪ್ರಪದ್ಯೆ. ಈ ದುರ್ಗಾ ಸೂಕ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಮಂತ್ರಗಳಿದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 3 ದುರ್ಗಮ್ಮದು, 5 ಅಗ್ನಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದುರ್ಗಾ ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಷನ್, ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಷನ್, the organizers and administrators in creation, and the continuity of the creation for a long, long, long time. There is no, the time also is limited, pralaya kala, so many lakhs of years and so on. So all that is being created by Paramatma, who is supposed to be Taporupam, Tapasaha. Taporupam means he is the very embodiment of all energy, unbroken. See, Achyutam Bojaha Suryaha. So from this Surya, he never gets exhausted, never at all. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamaduchyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Anavaga Kaha Purnaha Suryaha Purnaha. Bhagavan Narayana Purnaha. So however derivations we take out from them, they remain always same. And there is no that something like taking out water from the ocean. How much water you can take from the ocean? But ocean is always full. That's why it is said, samudreshu kumbhavrishtihi anarthakam. So if there is a rain over the ocean, is it of any advantage to it? No. And even Samudra also will be wishing more and more rivers to come and join. Is Samudra disturbed because of the rivers flow into it? No. So that's why Samudra, that's exactly what we call as Arnava. See, how many Samudras are there? Sapta Samudraha. They simply people say, that there are 7 Samudras and all that. So I can keep on talking on this kind of thing. I have already spoken little. So you please understand that Saura Suktam is the nucleus of all gods, and when if you recite the Saura Suktam, it's a good enough that, because Saura Shakti, Saura Anugraha, Surya Anugraha is simply great. Because even Lalita Parameswari, the par excellence deity, Bhanamandala Madhyastha, Bhairavi Bhagamalini, Bhaga andre Kanti. ಕಾಂತಿಯನ್ನು ತನ್ನ ಮಾಲೆಯಾಗಿ ಧರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಮಹಾತಾಯಿ. ಸೊ she is called as a Bhagamalinī. So I stop here and wishing all that. We shall start new Suktam next, and I think we will have the Aghamarshana. No, I have done something, Punyavachana mantras or something that is there pending long one, and that will start. I will, and of course, Vasan will be putting what would be that, probably the Arishta Nivritti mantras are there, and there is the collection of the mantras that would help us to get rid of the various doshas in and outside our body. Om Swasti.
ॐ सहना भवतु सहना भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ तत्सत् सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु श्रीवासुदेवार्पणमस्तु श्रीवेदपुरुषाशीर्वादोऽस्तु ॐ श्रीमातृचरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु ॐ तत्सत् हरि ओं नमस्ते।